in the bathroom together or like separate? Like, what you mean? He like,
you know, we all grown here. I mean, like, you know what's up.
Actually, we're teens. We're not grown. But you said what? So basically, he told me Chelsea was in the bathroom sucking his friend. Oh! Hey, beauty gang. Hey, beauty gang. Hey, beauty gang. I got a question for y'all. Are y'all loving the consistency? Are y'all loving the story times and everything else that I'm bringing to the table? Aren't y'all loving the dedication? You know what I'm saying? I really want to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Anything is possible. It might not happen, but I have hopes that it will. And even if it don't, I still appreciate all 4,389 of y'all, okay? Y'all my beauties. I love y'all. I do this for y'all. And I do this for me because I got a point to prove to myself, okay? Now, if you clicked on this video, you trying to see a good, juicy story time. You know what I'm saying? I know I am still wearing the same thing from last week's video, but just know I am on a recording surge. Every single day I am recording or editing. I am trying to treat YouTube like a job. If you want to get paid consistently like a job, then you have to put the work in like a job. And for the last couple of months, I've been slacking. I've been going in and out, in and out, in and out, and I don't like that shit. That upsets me, it upsets y'all, and it upsets my motherfucking pockets, okay? Now that I done talked y'all heads off, let's get straight into the story time. Now, remember I told y'all that I got my sidekick stole by the little dude from my aunt's block, and they found the phone in his goddamn shoe? Well, yeah. Let me tell y'all a story time about how that same sidekick slide that I got back from him got stolen 6 months later. Okay? 6 funky ass months later, the sidekick got stolen, y'all. Let me explain how. At this point, it's summertime. I have a job. The girl that I used to go to school with, she put me onto the job that she do. It was an advertising marketing job. This is when Obama just became president. We would go around to everybody's doors. The van would drop us off, and we would go to everybody's doors, either apartments, buildings, complexes. We would go to grocery stores, Home Depot, parking lots, Walmarts. We would go anywhere. We would try to get people to sign up for a subscription, a magazine subscription, or we would sell them an Obama calendar for $10. Again, that's when Obama just became president, so everybody was snatching them calendars up. Feel me? So that's the type of job that I was doing. That shit was dangerous, but back then it wasn't. Nothing really happened. But now I'm there, won't knock on no stranger door. You won't kill me. But yeah, I had that type of job, right? Everything was going good. I was loving the job. I was making my own money. I love to go shopping. So I was happy, y'all. Genuinely happy. So at this job, it was a lot of females there. It was a lot of work drama, but I didn't mingle with none of the people. I only stayed with the girl that I went to school with. So me and her will always be partners. So in this job, you have to always have a partner with you. They can't send you in the building by yourself and you got to knock on all of these doors. If something happened to you, somebody needs to be there. So you will always have to partner up. Now, for weeks at a time, me and my friend that started working there together, we would partner up together. But for some reason, this particular day, a new girl came in. So the new girl came in, basically they told me I had to train her. It wasn't much training to do, girl. You got to have a talking game. You got to have you got to talk your way into this money.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing this program. Da-da-da-da. Would you like to help us? Like, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
So, boom. I had to train the girl. I trained the girl. I taught her how to do whatever. At this time, the girl, cool, feel me? She a little loud. She a little rowdy, but at the same time, I am too. But at work, I hide that about me because what am I being loud and rowdy and all that? I saved that for after work. So, I get cool with the girl. Mind you, I don't get cool with people at work. Only the girl that I work with. That I go to school with. Me and the girl, we become good good co-workers. We hang out every now and again. Everything good. The bitch never said nothing strange. The bitch never did nothing strange. So in this particular day, we gets paid. Mind you, we get paid in cash money. Feel me? So we gets paid. It's payday. The girl tells me,
oh, we should hang out today. Da 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 da. It's nothing to do. It's a summertime. It's a Friday. I'm feeling lit. We should hang out.
I'm in my head and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't got nothing to do. We might as well hang out. At this time, the girl I used to go to school with that I was working with, she didn't come to work that day. So I could have asked her to tag along with us. So in the midst of us hanging out, I tell her, okay, well, come with me to my mom's house. I want to drop something off to my mom. Mind you, my aunt was living at fake aunt crib at the time. Feel me? I told you they was best friends. My mother and her, they used to be roommates for years, right? So I goes over there because it was my weekend over there with my mom. So I go over there, whatever, and I'm sitting over there, and I'm like, basically, I introduced the girl to them, like, oh, hey, mommy, this my friend from work, this my co-worker, da-da-da-da. Now, mind you, in most story times, I told y'all, fake aunt, she has 3 sons and 2 nephews. So that means all her sons and nephews had their own separate friends. So it used to be little boys running in and out the house all day, niggas running in and out, older sons, little nephews, older, you know what I'm saying? The house used to stay packed during the day. So fake aunt, one of her son's friends, we just gonna call him Snaggletooth, because that's how, listen, it is what it is. So Snaggletooth, he notices my friend from work. So Snaggletooth, he just starts saying little slick shit to her, like,
oh, bitch, you a hoe. Why you here, bitch? Like, who the fuck brought you here, bitch? Like,
really, nigga?
He just start going off. So I'm looking at Snaggletooth and I'm like, baby, what you doing all of that for? Like, I'm not understanding. I'm like, what are you doing all that for? Like, that's my co-worker from work. This is my first time ever bringing her around here. You don't know her. So what are you doing all that for? So he like,
oh, I do know that bitch. That's my ex-girlfriend. This bitch is a hoe. You need to get this bitch up out of here. This, that, and the third.
So I'm telling him, like, bro, calm down. Bring it down a notch. If this your ex-girl, why she got you so pressed? Why you in your feelings? Why you doing all of that? Why you disrespecting her? Like, even my mother, fake aunt, everybody is telling Snaggletooth, bro, chill the fuck out. But if you know Snaggletooth ain't got no filter and he not finna listen to nobody. So he's like, no, I'm not listening to none of that. Fuck that, bitch, da-da-da-da-da. So my mother and fake aunt, they tell Snaggletooth, oh no, baby, you too drunk right now, baby, you gotta go. Like, I don't give a fuck if you my son friend, you gotta go because you being disrespectful. This girl not doing nothing to you. She not saying nothing to you. Leave her the fuck alone. So Snaggletooth, he gets kicked out or whatever, he leaves. So we there for about another hour or whatever, just kicking it, chilling, you know. So it's payday. So we like, girl, we finna go to the liquor store. Mind you, we whispering this shit because we don't want my mother and them to know our business. So girl, we finna go to the liquor store. We about to ask somebody with ID in the front. Yeah, can they get us this bottle? We finna be lit. We finna be grown. Fuck out of here. We just got paid, bitch. Yeah, we working. Yeah, like, we thinking we's the shit, right? Mind you, the shit that Snaggletooth is saying to this girl, she don't give a fuck, okay? She didn't let that phase her not one time. We just gonna call the girl Chelsea. Chelsea didn't let it phase her not one motherfucking time. She just sitting there laughing. Yeah, you
Man, Snaggletooth. Yeah, you tight. Yeah, you still want me. Yeah, I got you on your feelings. Yeah, get the fuck on.
And that's all she's saying. She keeping it real cute and classy. She ain't get loud not one motherfucking time. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, cool. So after like an hour chilling there, like I said, we goes to leave. So now we like, yeah, we finna go to the liquor store. So we get downstairs. Snaggletooth is downstairs with a group of niggas. So we get downstairs or whatever. Mind you, I grew up with all these niggas, so I know all of them. Feel me? But a lot of them don't have no filters. Nothing I could do to calm them down. I'm still a female at the end of the day, and I'm younger than them. So Snaggletooth, he starts going back off on Chelsea. So now Chelsea just laughing. She's keeping it cute. We're walking. So we're walking. We get one block. Now we're walking around the corner. Snaggletooth is following us, taunting this girl. He's in the back of her neck, screaming and spitting like,
bitch, I'll fuck you up, bitch. You better get on my block, you whole ass bitch. I'll get you beat up.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
He just going off. He was going so off, I turned around. I'm like, Snaggletooth, back the fuck up. You doing too much. You're mad annoying, bro. You know what it's going to lead to. You always do this to females, Snaggletooth. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to tell my mama boyfriend going to come down here and beat your motherfucking ass. And that's gonna be the end of that. So you need to move. At this point, y'all, we already 2 blocks walked away from the house. I'm not trying to turn all the way back around, go snitch, tell my mama what he doing, go do this, go. I'm not trying to do all of that. Feel me? Like, I'm really not trying to do all of that. We trying to head to the liquor store before it closed. Like, you doing too much. So now at this time, Snaggletooth, he pushes the girl.
Ain't scared no popo, call a popo, ho.
So he pushes Chelsea as if he was trying to hurt her, like as if he was trying to push her down. Now, at this point, we on Hunts Point. We under the train tracks. Everybody know what under the train tracks. This prostitute city. We ain't supposed to be right here. We trying to make it to the liquor store, okay, on the other side. But we can't get to the other side because this nigga's now putting his hands on Chelsea. So he puts his hands on Chelsea and I pushes him like, nigga, you're bugging out. Snaggletooth know not to put his hands on me. Snaggletooth know not to just disrespect me. So Snaggletooth like,
Oh, charisma, mind your business. Fuck that. This my ex-bitch. She killed the baby we was supposed to have. She aborted my kid. Da, da, da.
Oh, you and your feelings. Mind you, Chelsea's still not responding. She just laughing. She trying to keep it cute. Mind you, the bitch almost been knocked over on the fucking floor. She ain't letting none of this shit phase her, bro. If Unbothered was a person, it was this bitch Chelsea on guard. So at this point, they still going back and forth with her. Well, Snaggletooth going back and forth with himself. At this point, I'm starting to get rowdy because I'm like, bro, you doing too motherfucking much. I'm not with this shit. You doing too much. Like, he was literally doing too much. So she's telling him, chill out. So at this point, a car stops. Feel me? A car stops and 2 fly ass niggas get out. If I had to describe them, I would say it was 2 college kids. One was real tall. They both had on jerseys. Feel me? I remember one was number 9. I don't remember the other number. But one was like 5'8", dark chocolate, sexy. He was the driver. He was the short one. And then it was the tall, light-skinned one. He was like 6'1", big feet type shit. Feel me? I ain't even think he could fit in that car. It was a fucking like the Challenger shit. So 2 niggas get out the car. They stop the car in the middle of the street and they get out and they like,
Yo, leave her the fuck alone. What are you doing? Like, leave her the fuck alone. Why are you putting your hands on her?
I know that's right.
So now the girl, remember I told you she was unbothered, she was quiet, she ain't say shit or none of that. Bro, the bitch started getting hype. Feel me? So Shorty started getting hype and she like, yeah,
I've been telling this bum ass nigga don't touch me. I will get niggas to fuck him up. Da 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 da.
Stop the cap.
So now she going hard and it's making the other niggas even more rowdy. Feel me? So they getting rowdy and I'm asking her, I'm like, yo, you know them? Like you know them type shit? She like,
Yeah, I fucks with them. I know them.
okay, because I was wondering why 2 random niggas just hopped out unless, you know, I mean, we was in the street, so I know people could see us, feel me? Nobody stopped for us, though. Everybody in the Bronx mind their motherfucking business. And where we was at, it looked like we was probably 2 prostitutes fighting, and this was our pimp yelling. You know what I'm saying? So nobody stopped. Everybody mind their business. So when the 2 dudes pulled up, I felt that it was weird. I said, where did they come from? So I keep asking her why they defending her. Yo, do you know these niggas? You know them? She like,
Yeah, I'm cool with them, whatever. But this nigga, he just mad because he this and he that.
he going off. So Snaggletooth like,
Bitch, I'll punch you in your face right now. I don't give a fuck about no niggas.
and if you know Snaggletooth, he don't give a fuck. He ready to die about his life. He don't give a fuck. He don't care about none of that. So after they see that the nigga is not leaving us alone, they like,
Fuck it. Come on. Get in the car with us. Get in the car with us because he's doing too much. Get in the car with us. Y'all gonna be good.
so Chelsea like, come on.
Come on, let's get in the car.
So I'm like, wait, but Chelsea, do you know them though? I know she just told me she knew them twice, but so what? I don't give a fuck. Chelsea, do you know them?
Yeah, bitch, she's my niggas. Like, come on, just get in the car, let's go. We gotta get away from this nigga.
So against my better judgment, I gets in the car.
You're a dummy, bitch.
This is my stupid young teen dumbass days, okay? So against my better judgment, I gets in the car, feel me? So I gets in the car, everything copacetic. At this point, this bitch Chelsea is still yelling. She's yelling, the niggas is laughing, they clowning Snaggletooth. She's telling the story about why he's so mad. Oh,
He's mad because I bought the baby and this nigga was a bum and he was cheating on me and he was doing this. Fuck that.
like she rowdy. She talking to these niggas Like, they best fucking friends, y'all. Like, they best friends, feel me? Like, the bitch, she just, at this point, she's getting annoying to me. So, I pulls out my little sidekick slot. I'm ignoring this bitch. I'm just writing, like, here this bitch go. Here we go. She go again. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. I mean, she never act out before, but now we with these niggas, she know, and she acting real cute. Like, I'm talking shit about her to my friend from work. I'm telling her, here it is. You know that ratchet bitch that started with us, Chelsea? Yeah. So, let me tell you how we goes here. Yeah, now we in the car with her homeboys or whatever, and she explaining, but she's being mad extra. She was not saying and doing all of that when Snaggletooth had her backed up in the corner and my mother in them crib. Like, she was mad scared, but now she got all his mouth. So, you know, I'm being fake, talking my little shit on the sidekick, because at this point, I feel like she's showing off in front of these niggas. Like, she's being mad loud, mad extra, mad rowdy. Like, the nigga is driving, she keeps tugging on the driver's seat, like, yo,
Look, because I told him this. This is what I told him.
bitch, you ain't say shit. You ain't say nothing. He walked us 2 blocks screaming and spitting at the back of your neck. Bitch, you ain't say nothing. So shut the fuck up, okay? So, yeah. So at this point, y'all, we don't even tell these niggas where we going. All we know is we just driving. So we pulls up at a McDonald's and we stops and we get something to eat. So the niggas ask us basically what we want to eat. So, you know, you asking a fat bitch what she want to eat. I know what I want to eat, baby. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me get a number, this, that, and the third. Oh, yeah, add on a frappe on there. Oh, yeah, and make sure you add an ice cream cone. Love the ice cream. Oh, yeah, do y'all have the chocolate chip cookies? Oh, what about the apple pie? These niggas is turning around looking at me like, damn. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. A nigga asked me what I want to eat, baby. I'm not shy to order no food. Bitch, I ordered a whole menu as long as I ain't got to pay for it, baby. And it's payday. And I don't got to spend my money. I was loving these niggas. So the driver's turned around. He like, girl,
What's your name? I like your attitude. Like, what's your name?
here Chelsea come.
Her name Charisma. Her name Charisma. Yeah, this my homegirl. Yeah, we been cool for some years.
You're a liar!
Bitch, I just met you 2 weeks ago. You're my co-worker. You're not my friend. You're not my homegirl. You're my co-worker. I don't know why I would bring a co-worker to my mom's and fake aunt crib, but bitch, you're my co-worker. And it sound like you kind of hating or something. Like you trying to butt your way in with the little dark tins around you. So I'm like, yeah, my name Charisma. Like, what's up? Like, what's your name? So we just gonna call him Dark Chocolate because he was dark chocolate, right? So boom. So like I said, let me give y'all a little description. So I said the driver was like a dark chocolate, sexy built motherfucker with a basketball jersey, basketball shorts, and you could tell some basketball shoes, right? He had like a dark Caesar. It was lined up real good. He just looked good, feel me? The passenger, he was about 6'1", real tall, light skin, basketball shorts and basketball shorts. You could tell they just came from some game or practicing or something. You could tell they was some type of college kids or basketball, something. So, what's her name? Chelsea. Chelsea was like, she was like, you know how them girls is like a little slim at the top, but then it looked like they sitting on their ass. Like she had a built body, like ass fat as a motherfucker, feel me? She had a blonde ponytail. Her natural hair, she dyed it blonde. She had a little puffy blonde ponytail. So I guess she thought because her ass was huge, 10 times bigger than mine, that she was stopping shit. She was show stopping shit. Yeah, I guess that's why she was like, oh, her name Charisma, oh, this, that. Like, she just kept answering my questions for me. Like, bitch, mind your motherfucking business, okay? That happens or whatever. We get out McDonald's or whatever. They had asked us what was our plans, what was we finna do for the night. So I had told them that we was planning on going to the liquor store, but Snaggletooth kept fucking with us, so we never got to go to the liquor store. So they like, oh,
well, we heading out to the liquor store anyway. We just gonna chill with y'all, whatever like that.
So I'm like, well, what's y'all plans though? Cause y'all in the car, y'all was going somewhere. They basically was telling us like,
oh nah, we just driving around, smoking, chilling, feel me? We gonna party it up. We gonna do this, we gonna do that.
So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, feel me? So we go to the liquor store, whatever. Mind you, they hands us a sack of fucking weed, y'all. They hands us a sack of weed and a sack of and some wraps, and they like, all right.
So roll up, pre-roll mad blunts or whatever. We gonna hit this spot up.
So I'm like, what spot? They like, oh,
One of my homeboys or whatever, he having a party or whatever.
I'm like, all right, parties, you know, we in there. Mind you, we just got paid, and we ain't touched not $1 of our pay money yet because these niggas been supplying and buying everything. We didn't have to buy nothing, y'all. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we gets the weed, we gets the bottles, we drinking, we smoking, everything cool, feel me? I feel like these two niggas is my best friends. I ain't gonna lie. These two niggas was respectful. They had the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't on none of that weird shit, trying to fuck, trying to do nothing. The driver was flirting with me. I was flirting back, but it was innocent, feel me? Like, the passenger and Chelsea, they had wound up getting into some shit, and I don't mean like that. But yeah, so let me keep going. So we get us a bottle or whatever. We smoking, we drinking, we pre-gaming. So we pulls up to the party. Kind of find out the party is in some projects in somebody's house. Now, you know what that means. Only one way in and one way out. But at the younger days, this is how we party in New York. So we don't give a fuck about that. So we like, oh, it's finna be lit. This party finna be it, right? So we go to the party or whatever. The party is lit, y'all. We dancing, we twerking, we getting it, feel me? We clanking up bottles that we ain't even buy. We smoking weed, passing blunts that ain't even ours. Like, we doing mad crazy shit, feel me? Like, and the party people had food, but the food wasn't for everybody. But because the driver was cool with the dude that was having the party, they gave us a plate. So we fucked that plate up. We was lit, y'all. So then what did I name him? Milk Chocolate. He tells me, yo,
we finna head out to the next spot. Feel me? We got another spot to go to.
So I'm like, oh, we got another party. So we out to another party. It's lit. So we on our way to the next party. It takes us about 45 minutes to get there. I'm not gonna lie. It was from one side of the Bronx all the way to the other side. So we get over there. It's like near Westchester type shit. So we get over there, whatever. We partying. Mind you, we opened a whole new bottle at this point, y'all. We smoking again. We drinking. Everything is copacetic. So now in this party, I'm looking for Chelsea, feel me? Because Chelsea done got into it with some bitch in there. I don't know what done happened, but the bitch just started coming at Chelsea on some, oh, you been fucking with my nigga, this, that, and the third, blase, blase, blah. I didn't know what nigga she was talking about, what even transpired. I was drunk and lit as a titty. I was lit as a titty. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm like, what is she talking about, Chelsea? Like,
you know, bitches always just want to talk.
But again with that unbothered shit. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, we gets kicked out the party because they with us, so they gets kicked out too. So we gets kicked out the party because Chelsea and the girls going back and forth. So I'm like, oh, here we go. So now at this point, y'all, I'm pissy drunk. We chilling outside. We smoking, feel me? So at this point, y'all, it's getting like 4 in the morning. So I'm like, bro, we got to go. Like, it's late as a bitch. It's getting late. We got to go. So at this point, Milk Chocolate, he like,
damn, I really don't want to leave y'all. Yeah, I've been having so much fun.
He's for like,
yes, y'all is lit as fuck. We could party with y'all all the time. Like, y'all is mad lit. Like, no drama besides the last shit. But really, the girl started with her. I don't know what Chelsea did because she never explained it.
At this point, we finna go home. So they like, you know what? Let's
go to IHOP. Let's hit up IHOP.
So I'm like, damn, we had McDonald's. We ate at that party. Now you want to go to IHOP? But I was like, fuck it. Because again, we had already opened another bottle and we had more blunts. So we were just like, shit, we just keep getting hungry and all over again because we keep we keep drinking and smoking. So we like, fuck it. We gonna go to IHOP. That's how we gonna end the night or whatever. Y'all just drop us back so y'all got us from the first time. So I go to my mom's crib. She can get on the train and go home. And that's it. So we like, all right, cool. So we pulls up to IHOP or whatever, y'all. We lit as a bitch. So Chelsea, she says she gotta go to the bathroom or whatever. She goes to the bathroom. So out of the blue, the tall light-skinned one, he gets up. He says he has to go to the bathroom. So I know that I'm drunk as fuck. I'm eating. I'm fucking them pancakes up, y'all. I'm fucking that food up. Okay, them scrambled eggs. I am fucking it up. Feel me? I'm getting another cup of orange juice. Like, I'm wailing on the food, feel me? So So me and him just having our little 1-2 talk. I could tell the nigga, he real mature about his shit. You could tell he young, but he's real mature about his shit. He got his own shit going on. He is in college. That's what he said. He is in college and shit. He does work. He do this. He do this. He just bought this car, whatever. So that's why we was driving around all night and shit, because he wanted, you know, show off his car and have fun and whatever. He was a lit dude, feel me? I just noticed that this bitch and this nigga was just taking a little bit too long. So I go to ask Milk Chocolate. I'm like, shit, what's up with your friend in Chelsea? Like, what they on? Like y'all know her? Like, y'all know her and shit like that? Like, he like,
oh yeah, she real cool or whatever. But nah, they in the bathroom type shit. They in the bathroom.
So I'm like, in the bathroom together or like separate? Like, what you mean? He like,
you know, we all grown here. I mean, like, you know what's up.
Actually, we're teens. We're not grown. But you said what? So basically, he told me Chelsea was in the bathroom sucking his friend's dick. That's what he told me. So I was just like, oh, wow. So Chelsea comes out the bathroom or whatever. Like I said, the food's over with. After that, we leave. So now I'm telling Milk Chocolate, listen, drop me off at the same location. So Chelsea telling him, yeah, drop me off at the same location too. Because I guess she didn't want to stay in the car with them niggas by herself. And, you know, I was getting out. So I'm like, just drop me off at the same location. I'm finna go to my mother's crib. I know my mother finna fuck me up or curse me out because it's late. But I don't care. We gets back in the car on our way to my mother's crib. On the way to my mother's crib, we smoking. We smoking the rest of the weed and shit. We smoking some more blunts and shit like that. Mind you, when they had gave us the sack of weed to roll and shit, I already had took a big bunch, put that shit away in my bag. Put that shit away in my bag so when I get home, I can have my own little weed. Why ask a nigga when you could just take it? He done gave me the sack to roll. So we smoking or whatever. So Chelsea goes to pass me the blunt and I takes it from her and I passes it to the friend. So Chelsea like,
Oh, why you didn't hit the blunt?
I'm like, oh, no, I'm good. I was done smoking. But then Milk Chocolate, he passes me because this blunts in rotation. Feel me? Like 3 blunts in rotation. So Milk Chocolate, he reaches to the back and he passes me the blunt. So I'm like, I takes the blunt, whatever, I start smoking. So Chelsea's like,
Oh, well, why you didn't want to take the one I was smoking? Da-da-da-da. Like, what you want?
Can you shut the fuck up?
basically Chelsea just trying to start with me. And I'm like, bitch, because you were just sucking dick. Like, I don't want to smoke with you. Like, the fuck? Like, I don't have to smoke with you if I don't want to, bitches. You dumb. Like, but I didn't say all that because I'm just trying to sit here and get the situation over with. So I'm just like, oh, well, I didn't want to smoke then, but I want to smoke now. So, like, literally every time Chelsea would pass me the blunt, I would not take it from her. Feel me? I would only be smoking with Milk Chocolate because I'm like, bro, let them two smoke their own shit and we smoke our own shit because I do not want to smoke with this bitch. Okay? Period. We finally gets back to the destination where we was at the first time, y'all. So that's right underneath the train tracks and shit where all the prostitutes be on Hunts Point and all of that shit. So we right there. He left us out the car, whatever. So mind you, I go to grab my bag out the back. Cause while we was doing all of that partying, we was going from house to house partying, we was going to restaurants, I was not taking my bag with me every single where I went. So I was keeping my bag in the back seat, under the seat of the car, feel me? So mind you, I was so drunk and so lit that I wasn't, oh, keep going on your phone, keep checking your phone, keep doing this, keep doing that. I wasn't doing none of that, feel me? So I grabs my bag or whatever. I said, wait, hold on. Before y'all put it on, let me make sure I got all my shit. So I goes out, mind you, we're already out the car. Feel me? We still got the back door open because I just want to check. Let me make sure I got all my shit. My money was in there. The weeds was still in there. Everything was in there. So I go to pull out my phone and I'm looking at it. And this shit is cracked the fuck up, all beat up. The shit won't even turn on. I said, this not my phone. This not my phone. Whose phone is this? So now I'm like, where's my phone? So I'm in the back seat. I'm pushing shit. I'm sliding. I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? It's not my phone. So Chelsea, dumbass, she closes the door. So I go to the passenger side. And I'm like, yo, where's my phone? Is my phone up there? Can you check? Because this not my phone. I don't know whose phone this is in my bag. But this not mine. This phone don't even work. It's broken up. It was still a Sidekick slide. But it was broken the fuck up. It was that blue and gray one. You know how they had the back screen? I think it was like bluish, the newer models. I still had the one with the red in the back. That's not my phone. This shit don't even cut on. So this how I was sounding because I really was expressing this not my fucking phone? Where's my phone? So as I'm saying that, Milk Chocolate like,
shit, well, this is my phone right here. I don't have your phone. Like, where's your phone?
Andrew, Chelsea, she's in the back quiet as fuck. She not saying shit, y'all. She's not saying anything. I guess she still felt the way because I didn't want to smoke her dick sucking lip blunt. So the dude, he pulls out a sidekick slider. He's like,
shit, I don't got your phone. This is my phone right here. I don't even know.
Mind you, my phone, my little unlock code, all of that. Like, you know how back in the day it was so easy to break phones, break locks. You could take it to the people and they'll break it for you and now the phone yours. Yeah, whatever. I'm like, bro, that's my fucking phone. Give me my phone. So I goes in the passenger window and try to snatch my phone out. As soon as I pull my arm in, the car starts taking off with me, hanging and dangling from the motherfucking passenger window. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm trying to get my phone, y'all. This tall, doofy nigga stole my phone and then replaced it with his broken up phone that didn't even fucking work. And they had the nerve to pull it out in my face and say, I don't got your phone. This is my phone. Nigga, that's my motherfucking phone. You think because I'm drunk and twisted and high, that's food done sobered me up, baby. That's my motherfucking phone you got in your hand, and I want my motherfucking phone, and I'm not playing. So I go to do that. The car takes off. Y'all, if I would have never took my arm out, I feel like they would have been on the highway dragging me, feel me? Because they was not stopping. They had no remorse of what the fuck I was saying, y'all. So they pulls off. Feel me? They almost ran my little toes the fuck over. I would never had no feet. Walking where, bitch? Bitch, I'm a mother! I go to turn around. This bitch Chelsea is standing there motherfucking giggling. So now I runs over to Chelsea. I grab her bag. I dump her shit out. I start checking her shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm just so upset. I know the nigga had my phone. But at the same time, bitch, you just came out that bathroom with him. He had to have had my phone for a minute. Meaning you had to see him have my phone. Or, like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, y'all. But I'm just like, bitch, like, you set me up. Those are your fucking friends, bro. Call this nigga. I want my fucking phone. Like, I'm not with none of that. I'm not finna go explain to my dad that I got my phone stole a second time because I was being fast in the fucking ass. Like, bro, we in the car with your friends. Call them because I want my fucking phone. I'm not playing with none of them niggas, bro. I'm not playing. So she's like,
well, how do you expect me to call them? I don't even know them.
Oh, hell no!
hold on. So, bitch, you telling me you don't know? You told me 3 times you knew them when we got in the motherfucking. So you telling me we was riding around with strangers all motherfucking night and you ain't know them? So why was y'all having conversation like y'all knew each other? Why was you so comfortable with them? Why would you, yo bro, I really thought she genuinely fucking knew these niggas. I'm not even lying. The way they was dapping her up, talking about Snaggletooth, the way they protected us from Snaggletooth, the way they protected us from the girl trying to fight Chelsea, the way they just held it down. They bought us food, gave us weed, drinks. I'm thinking this bitch really know this nigga. Do you know the whole time this bitch ain't know these niggas? She just told me the truth. She ain't know these niggas. At this point, I'm jumping up and down at the top of my lungs screaming. Cars is driving by. They honking, because they want me to shut the fuck up. It's late, bitch. It's about 5 in the morning now. Like, they want to know why I'm screaming. Bitch, she stole my phone. I can't explain. Because we got in the car with these niggas. I don't even know their license plate. I don't know their real names. I don't even know nicknames. I don't know shit. And I thought this bitch knew them the whole motherfucking time. And she don't even motherfucking know them. And she sucking dick in the back like she know them.
You're not embarrassed. This is really embarrassing.
So I am like, bro, I can't believe this bitch, y'all. I took off and smacked that bitch in the motherfucking mouth and we started getting it. So now we getting it. Boop, 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 boop. We getting it. Ain't nobody to break us up. Our bags falling, our little short makeup brushes falling out, our little shit falling, our money falling. We don't give a fuck. We getting it. Ain't nobody coming to stop it. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Cars are stopping and watching, but they not doing nothing. Y'all, that was the most dangerous fight ever in the world. Because we fighting each other on a motherfucking whole scroll. A pimp could have came up, smashed us in that bitch, and our parents would have never seen us. But we ain't thinking about that. But I ain't thinking about that. I'm thinking about this bitch. We could have been in motherfucking Mexico right now. Y'all, I would have never been on YouTube because I would have been missing. I would have been dead somewhere. Because this bitch, I'm not only mad at her, I'm mad at myself. Because I can make my own decisions too. I didn't have to get in the car with her. I didn't have to do none of that. But the whole heat of the moment and snag a tooth and them about to fight. And them about to fight and everything that's going on, to me, it was just like, bruh, I just can't see how you put our life in danger. Hello? Hey, babe. So at this point, you don't give a fuck about our life. You don't give a fuck about our safety. We just got in the car with these strangers. We just drunk off they motherfucking liquor. We smoked on they weed. We trusted them with our drunken lives.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
I am so happy and I am so grateful. And that's why I always thank God, because I swear to God, in times when I was supposed to die, he looked out for me. In times when I was supposed to be kidnapped, he looked out for me. In times when I was supposed to go missing, he looked out for me. All the times that I was outside being grown, doing what grown bitches do, he looked out for me. He always made sure I returned back home to my motherfucking children. And I was just so mad at both of us, me and Chelsea. Cause bitch, how dare you lie to me and tell me you know these niggas? And then these niggas really act like they knew her too. That's why I was like, wow. And then little milk chocolate sexy dud. I know you ain't still a phone, but you drove off when he told you to drive off? So y'all done spent all this money for a phone. Y'all damn near done bought the phone now at this point. At this motherfucking point. Like, so basically the I got my phone stolen the second time. My father chewed my motherfucking ass out. Do you hear me? He chewed my ass up. Okay? I didn't tell the truth. I actually told him that I lost it in a cab. But Dad, if you watching this, I lied. All of me is, baby, another nigga stole the phone. Yep, not one nigga, but two niggas stole the phone. I'm sorry, Dad. I was being grown as fuck, okay? And I don't know what else to say. I don't have no more excuses. But yeah, I beat this fucking shit out of Chelsea. I'm not even sure I beat her up. We probably beat the shit out of each other. I don't know. But I know nobody was there to break us up. So we eventually got tired. We stopped. I walked her upstairs to the train. Made sure the bitch got on the train safe. And I went my ass back to my mother's crib. And good thing my mother and fake aunt had went out. So I was like, thank God I don't got to explain why I'm here this time. This, that, and the third. And then the next day I had to explain to my mom what happened to the phone and this, that, and the third. And I actually told my mom the truth because, yeah. So then she basically told me, oh, that's probably why Snaggletooth was cursing that bitch out like that, because she's a grimy ass bitch and she did. And I'm like, you know what? You probably right. So I had went to Snaggletooth and I had got the story from him about why he was cursing out and what really happened. And basically, he basically told me, like, she's a grimy ass bitch and I need to watch her and she's not nobody's real friend and she's sneaky as fuck. So I had told him, yeah, we got in a car with strangers. We didn't even know them niggas. Oh, he said, oh.
Well, the way they was rolling up, it was like they knew y'all. The way they was rolling up, it was like...
I thought they knew us too. Or she knew them. But no, we was in a fucked up, dangerous situation. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that even though the passenger was a thief, they were gentlemen. I'm not going to lie about that. Not going to lie about that. Never forced to do anything. Their acts didn't feel uncomfortable. They felt like the best friends I ever had in the world, y'all. I had nothing. The only fucked up part was they stole the phone. They stole the phone. Other than that, they was nice. Like, nice. But yeah, y'all. After that, y'all, never talked to Chelsea. I cut her off. She actually wound up quitting the job. She never came back to the job. I guess she was embarrassed because, yes, I went and ran my mouth. You know, this bitch had me in the car with strangers about to get butt fucked. Yeah. So, I ran my mouth and I told, and I guess she was embarrassed. Yeah. And yeah. So, I never talked to Chelsea again. I never seen her again. And it's funny because the other day she popped up on my People You May Know on Facebook. And I said, oh my God, I gotta tell this motherfucking story that I buried. And here we are. But yeah, y'all. that's the story time about how I got my phone stolen again for being dumb. And I have many other story times of me being dumb, because why? I am a dumb bitch who always made dumb decisions. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here and I'm still alive to tell y'all these stories and these experiences, so maybe y'all won't go through them. But yeah, if y'all like this channel, if y'all like the story times, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias. And up until then, deuces.